They posed for pictures and allowed cameras to catch a brief glimpse. But most of the meetings between Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi and his Australian counterpart Julie Bishop took place behind closed doors, where they focused on trade.
At a time of economic transition and uncertainty around the world, Australia reassures China that we are a reliable partner and that we will continue to place a strong trade and economic relationship as one of our highest priorities.
The foreign ministers also talked about the China-Australia Free Trade Agreement, now a little more than a year old, and how both countries can continue to benefit.
On the 1st of January this year, there was the third round of tariff cuts, and the Minister and I have committed to ensuring that the Free Trade Agreement continues to grow, and we will move into the next phase of its implementation.
Wang Yi's visit coincides with the 45th anniversary of diplomatic ties between the two countries. Today, China is Australia's #1 trading partner. To help underscore China's economic importance to Australia, last year two-way trade between both countries was worth about 150 billion Australian dollars. The meetings in Canberra also addressed the uncertainty surrounding a new U.S. administration. China's foreign minister said both countries need to take a firm stand against all forms of protectionism. At the time when we face an international situation, Wang Yi said, that is full of uncertainties, we agree to send a clear message that it is important to firmly commit to an open world economy. It is important to steer economic globalization towards greater inclusiveness, broader shared benefits, and in a more sustainable way. And when asked, he went a step further, saying that any sensible politician will clearly recognize that if there is conflict between China and the United States, both sides will lose, and this is something that both sides cannot afford. Julie Bishop also urged China to consider joining the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which the U.S. abandoned last month.
The other 11 countries, and I can only speak on Australia's behalf, the other 11 countries have indicated a willingness to continue to pursue the principles behind the TPP, and there is always the opportunity for other nations who are prepared to meet those standards and embrace the principles of the TPP to join.
Wang Yi will also travel to New Zealand for a series of meetings with officials later in the week. Greg Navarro, CGTN, Sydney.